Ever wanted to start off your day right? Well, I got the answer for you. This morning I'm going to show you how to brew a beautiful cup of tea using Tetley's Bold Orange Pico Tea. Works miracles for you, actually. So what you'll need is basically your water pitcher, a kettle, your favorite mug, either 10% creamer or you could use 2% skim milk. When you use these, it will depend, because you know, the longer you brew your tea for, I'd use creamer. The shorter I'd use milk. Really depends. It's up to you though. For me, I tend to use white processed sugar. You can use brown sugar, but I found a better taste coming from white sugar. Some of your utensils, like your teaspoon, small fork, small plate. I'll show you why you need these later on actually. And once you're done, you can enjoy it with your breakfast. Over here I have Quaker's Quick Oats, Apple, and Cinnamon. So cup oats, like cup noodles. And also, if you want to snack on something, you can use some biscuits and a croissant. So to get started, you want to go to your kitchen tap, fill this bad boy up with water. And once you do, you want to put it in your kettle, boil it, and once it's boiled, you're ready to go. Anyway, so before we started, I already boiled this one. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my favorite mug, get my boiled water, pour it. Next, I'm gonna get two. That's right, I said two. Why two, that you ask? Well, 2 tea bags, unlike one, they will give you a very strong sense of flavor there. So with 2 at least, throw it into your mug and you wait. In most cases, people will wait about 5 to 7 minutes. For me, I'll wait a bit longer. Actually, before we started, I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside. And I actually started off with this a couple minutes before we started. So I've had this cup, I've had the tea brewing in this cup for about 10-15 minutes already. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually move ahead with the steps. So using my fork over here, I'm gonna pick out the 2 tea bags. Oh, I'm gonna move this aside first. I'm gonna get the 2 tea bags, take it out, make sure they're both out. Anyways, once I got those 2 out, see over here, okay, it's kind of full, but that's very important, because at least with that space there, that's where we're gonna add the creamer. But before we do, because we use 2 tea bags, I'll be adding 8 teaspoons of sugar for each tea bag which I put in. Okay? That's 1 teaspoon. That's 2 teaspoons. Alright. Now you want to mix until the sugar has dissolved itself. So and if you notice, it's a nice dark golden, I wouldn't say golden, but it's a nice dark rich color. So that means there's a lot of flavor in it, right? And usually when it comes to really strong teas, you kind of want to compensate for that overpowering flavor. So in this case, since I've had this sitting around for a while, I will be using 10% creamer. Although I can use milk, however, it's going to really vary to my taste preferences every now and then. But both will work. So you get your creamer, pour it in, and basically you just pour it to the color which you desire. So me, I kind of like it at this really golden creamy color, almost like the color of this cooking bowl. Alright, that's about it. The last thing you want to do is just enjoy your cup, take a sip. Oops. Delicious. So if I wanted to, I'd bite of my croissant, enjoy it with my tea. Yummy.